You own 12 pieces of shapewear and none of them are doing what you need them to do. One rolls down every time you sit, one gives you that nasty double bulge situation, and the bodysuit, you haven't worn it since that night out because you almost didn't make it out the bathroom alive. It's giving shapewear hell. I'm about to save you time, money, and a whole lot of outfit frustration because you don't need 12 pieces, you need 5. And after this video, you're gonna know exactly which 5, what each one actually does, and which one to grab depending what you're wearing. Let's get into it and get ready for a shapewear overhaul. So here's the thing, and nobody tells you about shapewear. It's not one size fits all, trust me. I've tried them. And I don't just mean sizing, I mean the type. The piece that works perfectly under your jeans is probably the wrong piece for your dress. The one that's amazing under a gown might be overkill for a Tuesday at the office. And if you ever put on shapewear and felt like you looked worse than you did without it, it's not you, baby. It's most likely the wrong piece for that outfit or the wrong size. I'm looking at you, size XXL in medium. This is the shapewear wardrobe guide I wish somebody gave to me years ago. Oh, and if you're new here, hey, I'm Passion. I test products so you don't waste your money. And if that sounds like something you need in your life, go ahead and subscribe because we are going to be doing this often. All right, let's start with the piece every single woman should own. Piece number 1, high-waisted shapewear shorts. The everyday foundation. If you only own one piece of shapewear, just one, this is it. High-waisted, mid-thigh shapewear shorts. This is your ride or die, your Monday through Sunday, your I don't know what I'm wearing yet, but I know what I'm wearing underneath piece. Here's why they work so well. In one piece, you're getting 3 things handled. Tummy, smoothing, hip to thigh transition, and anti-chub rub protection. That's your whole midsection and your inner thighs taken care of in one shot. They work under jeans, under pencil skirts, they work under dresses, A-line dresses, pants, trousers, basically anything that you have below the knee. Now here's where most women go wrong with these 2 things. Number 1, they buy a pair without anti-roll technology, and if the waistband doesn't have silicone grip, boning, or double layer bands, it will roll down, especially on curvy women, especially when you sit. Look for anti-roll features before you look at anything else. Number 2, they size down thinking more compression means more shaping. No, ma'am. Sizing down, you get the muffin top quicker than you would if you sized up. Had to learn the hard way. Always go true to size. If you're between sizes, go up. The shapewear should smooth you, not squeeze you into a whole new problem. All right, so that's your everyday piece, locked in. But what about when you need full body coverage? That's where piece number 2 comes in. Open bust mid-thigh bodysuit. The full body solution. An open bust mid-thigh bodysuit gives you smoothing from your shoulders all the way down to your thighs. No 2 separate pieces creating a weird band across the middle of your body. This is what you reach for when you're wearing a tight dress, a jumpsuit, a fitted gown, or anything where the fabric is clinging. This piece makes those outfits look expensive. Now the open bust part is where we get a little specific and a little critical. You need to wear your own bra. You need real support. A built-in shelf bra on a bodysuit may not do what a real structured bra does for a D cup and above. Open bust means you get that body smoothing without sacrificing the chest support you actually may need. Now, to be fair, the game has changed. Some of the newer full body shapers are coming with built-in bras that actually do deliver real support. 2 non-negotiables when you're shopping for this piece. Hook and eye closure. I cannot stress this enough. If the bodysuit does not have a proper closure at the bottom, you are going to have a whole situation in the bathroom that nobody wants. Second, adjustable straps. Your torso length matters. If the straps aren't adjustable, the bodysuit will either ride up or pull down in the front, and neither of those is cute. So we got the lower body covered with the shorts, the full body covered with the bodysuits, but what about days when your problem area is specifically the upper body? That brings us to piece number 3, shaping camisole and shaping tank. This is the upper body secret weapon. This is the one people sleep on. It might be the most versatile piece on this entire list. A shaping cami targets your upper body. We're talking about back fat, bra bulge, side spillage, and midsection out compressing anything below the waist. And here's the part I love. It doubles as an actual top. You can layer it under a blazer. You can layer it under a cardigan, under a sheer blouse. This is the piece for work outfits especially, a shaping cami gives you light to medium compression that you can genuinely wear all day. Shopping tip here, look for a cami with a built-in shelf or wide enough straps to cover your bra straps. The goal is seamless layering. If the cami straps are thinner than the bra straps, that defeats the whole purpose of wearing it under something sheer. Also, pay attention to the length. You want it long enough to stay tucked if you're wearing it with high-waisted pants, but not so long that it bunches up under a skirt. Hip length is usually the sweet spot. So now we got the bottom half, the full body, and the upper body handle, but what about those outfits where shorts would show? Mini skirts, slit dresses, short hemlines. That's piece number 4. High-waisted shaping brief or thong. The going out piece. Let's be real. There are outfits where a mid-thigh short is not the move. If you're wearing a mini skirt, a dress with a high slit, or anything with a short hemline, those shaper shorts are going to peek out at the bottom and ruin the whole look. That's where the high-waisted shaping brief comes in. You're still getting tummy control, you're still getting waist smoothing, but you're keeping the thighs completely free, which means nothing is showing below your hemline. The brief version gives you a little more coverage. Think of it as a boy short style with compression. Good for dresses where you still want some inner thigh smoothing but can't go mid-thigh length. Pro tip on these, make sure the waistband sits above your natural waist or at least at your belly button. A lot of women buy shaping briefs with too low waistband and then wonder why they're getting a roll at the top. The higher the waist, the smoother the result. That's true across the board, but especially true with briefs. Okay, we're at our last piece, and this one solves a very specific problem that every woman has run into at least once or twice. Tricky necklines. The strapless or convertible strap bodysuit. This one is a personal fave of mine. This is the special occasion problem solver. Raise your hands if you ever bought a gorgeous dress, strapless, and one shoulder, off the shoulder, backless, and then stood in your closet like, what do I put under this? That's what this piece is for. A strapless or convertible strap bodysuit handles every difficult neckline situation you ever encountered. Now, the most important feature to look for here is a silicone grip band at the top edge. Without that grip, a strapless bodysuit is going to slide down and you're going to spend the entire night pulling your shaper up. Second thing, check the boning or inner structure. A strapless piece without some kind of internal structure is basically a tube of fabric. You want light boning or at least a sturdy power mesh panel that keeps the top edge in place without straps doing the work. And same rule as piece number 2, make sure there's a gusset closure if it's a bodysuit. Bathroom access is not negotiable. So let's recap. Okay, let me make this super easy if you're standing in your closet right now trying to figure out what goes under what. Here is your cheat sheet and screenshot this. Jeans or pants, grab the shaper shorts. Piece number 1. Bodycon dress or jumpsuit, that's the open bust bodysuit. Piece number 2. Work blazer, cardigan, or sheer top, shaping cami. Piece number 3. Mini skirt, slit dress, or short hemline, shaping brief, or thong. That's piece number 4. Strapless one shoulder or backless, convertible bodysuit. Piece number 5. And that's it. So that is your complete shapewear wardrobe. You do not need 15 pieces. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars. Now, every single piece I mentioned in this video is linked for you down in the description box. You know I was going to leave you hanging. You know I wasn't going to leave you hanging. And if you want to shop with me in real time, come find me on TikTok. I'm always on there doing try-ons, sharing deals, and putting products to the test so you can see exactly how things look. Come shop with me over there. And you don't want to miss the stuff that doesn't make it here on YouTube. If you want to go even deeper with me, I have a newsletter. I send out exclusive recommendations, early product reviews, and things I don't always share on social. Get on that list so you're always in the know. And for my girlies who really want the VIP experience, I have a membership. Go to membership.thepassionjones.com and join me on Patreon. That's where you get exclusive content, behind the scenes access, early drops, and things I only share with my members. If you love what I do here on YouTube, the membership is that times 10. Now do me a favor, hit that like button so YouTube knows to show this to other women who need it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling me which piece you're adding to your collection first. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Stay unapologetic and stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.